Hi, I recently stopped to visit some friends that I hadn't seen in several years, not since I had moved out of my old neighborhood. And everyone that I visited was my age range, and they were still in the houses where they had raised their children. However, now their children were all grown and had children of their own. So there were a lot of empty bedrooms in these houses. Now, my friends, they're all retired. Some complained of some failing health, and another actually shared with me that they were quite bored in their retirement. So after my visits, I was driving home, and while I was driving, I honestly felt sad and depressed, not for me, but for them, because some of them had homes that had the same wallpaper, but it was now faded, and their once beautifully manicured lawns, well, they were less than pristine. They were growing old, just like their homes were, just like their yards were, and they were once filled with active adults and children playing and having a great time, but now they were just empty and sad. Now, I remember how difficult it was when I made the decision to move a few years ago. I was emotionally attached to my home too. I had been in it for 32 years, and I picked out the land. I designed the house, hired the builder, oversaw the construction. My husband and I raised our two children there, so it was packed with birthday memories, holidays, tons of memories in that house. So I get it. But my goodness, moving, while it was difficult, it was the best decision I had ever done for myself. I'm now aging in place, but in a place that's only 3 years old. So there's no major project to take care of. Nothing's falling apart. I just do everyday maintenance and upkeep. Downsizing took some getting used to, but really, how many rooms in a house do you use? Maybe 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a kitchen, living room, and office? I don't miss the extra bedrooms or the cleaning of the extra bathrooms. I don't miss the large yard, and I don't miss that yard work, and I certainly don't miss taking care of a pool because I have a lot of community pools here. I'm in this beautiful 55 plus community, and no one here is bored. They are active people. They're walking, they're riding bikes. They go to the neighbors for wine and for dinners. They gather at dog parks and community events. You can choose to be as active or as inactive as you want. You can maintain a small yard, participate in whatever activities you want. Nobody's pressuring you. Now, in a survey from the University of Michigan, 88% of the respondents who were aged 50 to 80, they want to remain in their homes when they age. But aging in place doesn't have to mean waiting for the assisted living facility or waiting to be buried. Now is the time to live it up to the best of your ability. You may need a little assistance in the house. That's understood. But you don't have to grow old and be unhappy. You don't have to grow old and everything around you falling apart. Take the equity out of that wonderful home that has served its purpose for you and allow it to let you get a fresh start in a new place and see how much fun life can be at age 55 and beyond. If you want, please watch my next video. I'm going to share with you some things that you should consider when looking to get a home to age in place and how to put in some of those items like a grab bar in the shower without making it look like, well, what your grandparents used to do to make the home livable as they aged in place. And if you found this video helpful, please hit the like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.